I mean, I knew I was queer from the get. And when I was 18, I finally got the cojones to come out. I had a girlfriend. My mom didn't know she was my girlfriend, but she had spent the night a couple times, and my mom says to me very bravely, so are you having an affair with Sarah? And I was like, I looked at her and I thought, this is my moment. Like, do I tell the truth or do I lie to my mom, like for the first time? And I looked at her and I said, I think we're in love. And she was like, oh, huh. All right, honey. Give me a few minutes to think about this because I want to do it right. And I was like, okay. So a couple hours later, she knocks on my door and she said, I really hear what you're saying and I hear that it's about love and I want you to be happy. And I'm not upset. I'm actually really proud of you for telling me, I want you to have the best life you can. And I just looked at her and I burst into tears and I said, can Jews be saints? Can I put you up for sainthood? And she was like, oh, I love you. And, and then she went with me to come out to my best friend. So we all went out for like midnight burgers. And I told my best friend with my mom by my side. And, I think my mom said like, well, what was your biggest fear about telling us? And really my biggest fear was that they wouldn't hug me anymore. Like they wouldn't physically love on me. And then, of course, because they're both wonderful and jerks, they both like moved to the opposite sides of the booth and then started laughing and then came in and, brought me into these big, giant best friend mom hugs. And, that was my coming out. So that, vulnerability worked for me. Doesn't work for everybody that way.